हेलो फ्रेंड्स, स्वागत है आपका मेरे चैनल में। आज मैं डिस्कस करने जा रहा हूँ लीड कोड प्रॉब्लम 2352 इक्वल रो एंड कॉलम पेयर्स। ये प्रॉब्लम आज लीड कोड कॉन्टेस्ट में आई थी। गिवन अ जीरो इंडेक्स एंड क्रॉस एन इंटीजर मैट्रिक्स ग्रिड, रिटर्न द नंबर ऑफ पेयर्स ri, cj such that ri is row and cj is column are equal. A row and column pair is considered equal if they contain the same element in the same order. That is an equal array. Okay. So this is the first example which is given to us. Let's copy this example here. Okay, let me rub this. See, it's given 321 176 321 176, and the last row is 277 27 and 7. So see, we are here to find the same row and same column. So let's check with the first row. Let's consider this first row, and for this first row we will check all the columns. Means that we will check this column, we'll check this column, and we will check this column. Okay, and whichever column is equal, then we will increment our count variable which we will maintain. Okay, so see, here we can see that this column, this row, and this column are not equal. Okay, 1 is not equal to 2, whereas the 3 is equal to 3. Okay, so this is the case that we are dealing with. Now let's consider the next row. Let's consider this row. We can see that neither of the columns are equal to this row, so we will not increment our count and we'll jump to the next row, which is 277. And on encountering 277, we can see that the first column 312, it's not equal, whereas the second column 277 and this particular row 277, they both are equal, so we'll increment our count. Okay, so we are deriving a O n cube solution here. We are checking for each row, we are checking all the columns that are there in the matrix. It's an n cross n matrix. So let's check out the coding section. Before checking out, let's see this example. You can see that for this row, this whole column is equal 3122 3122. Okay, so our count is 1. And let's check for another column, but neither of other of the columns are equal to 3122, so our count remains 1. Let's see for this column 1445 and 144. See, last 4 and 5 is not equal, so this can't be considered. Let's consider this 2422. You can see that 2422 is equal to this third column 2422, so count will be incremented by 2. Next you can check this, but here 4 is not equal to 5, so it's not increment. Let's consider this 2422 is equal to 2422, so our count will be incremented by 1, so the answer is 3. Let's check out the coding part. In the coding part, I maintained a count equal to 0 and a flag variable to check, and we are initializing the grid dot size, and we are running for a row. This is for row and this is for column, and we are checking a third for loop. Okay, and we are checking that whether the column row value is equal to column value. Okay, and if it's equal, then we will continue, and if and any condition that we find that it's not equal, then we will maintain flag equal to false and break from the third kth loop. And if we see that if flag is true, means that we have found one column and one row which are equal, so we'll increment our count, and at last we'll return the count. Okay, thank you friends. If you like this solution useful, then you can like, share and subscribe to my channel.